Alright, welcome back, kiddos. I still don't feel like I have a very good welcome greeting, but here we are. We were smack dab in the middle of trying to make our way to meet old Three Dog, because we skipped that step. So we haven't met Three Dog or Brotherhood of Steel yet. So we're just gonna see what we can find. I have always hated these tunnels. It's just so easy to get lost. I'll say the peepers have been a nice bonus for them, though. Oh, yeah, man, they really are not super concerned. Not sure how I should feel about that. There's something up here. I don't know if it's going to be Brotherhood of Steel or if it's going to be Super Mutant.
Hello? Someone there?
We've got feral ghouls, super mutants, and rad roaches all in one place.
Huh? A noise?
Come on. Hey, Ulysses. What's going on, buddy? I mean, the shish kebab is actually a really useful tool for going through the melee-centric tunnels here. How was fencing? You learn any fun moves? You win any fun fights? Did you use a lightsaber? Also, if you happen to know or remember, do you know what like the red and blue pass cards are for? I keep finding them, and so like I'm keeping them on me. But in hindsight, I'm like, I don't really know what they're for. Oh, that is always a little disappointing. But, you know, a challenge is good for the soul. If the only people you know you can beat are there, then you're in a position to train others to be better opponents. Hmm. Well, that seems a little bad. The tree mod added a bunch of trees to downtown, and that is maybe a little more inconsistent than it needs to be. At least they put them in planters. Mostly. Oh. I didn't watch what I was doing. Come on. Uh-oh. Alright, I do not need the peepers on anymore. Whew. Alright, note to self, pay attention when enemies are all around you. That hurt a lot. Anything good in here? Oh, poor guy. At least he didn't have to see it coming. Are we going this way? I think we need to go this way. Trying to remember. Ooh, can we use this bed? No. Would have been nice. If only I didn't break my game early so that I could actually get the correct directions I'm supposed to have available to me. Oh.
There you are!
Come on. Get him. Okay. Okay. That was close.
No more games! Time to die!
Alright, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I will miss you while you're gone. Could I use the Gauss rifle for this? Yeah, of course I could. But I'm better with the sniper rifle. Alright, now it seems to not matter all that much. Okay. This isn't gonna end well for me. He exploded. Alright, just a little bit at a time, you know? Whittle him down. Oh, that was a direct hit. He should have taken damage from that. Come on. There we go. This is how we do it. Just a little bit at a time, you know? When you're in overwhelming odds, you just hit them where you can. Ooh, already almost out of stim packs. What's up, Skullorian? I think I may have said your name wrong. Skullorian? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep butchering that. Yeah, these super mutants are rough. Man, you know what would be great if one of you guys would drop me a stim pack. Can you do that for me? Of course not. Super mutants don't use stim packs. What am I thinking? Why do their guns hurt harder? Like, I just feel like they do more damage than they should. Considering they have the same guns as other people that don't seem to do this much damage. These guys hit like a truck. Thankfully, the Gauss rifle also hits like a truck. Oh, that shouldn't have hit the floor. Perspective isn't fair. Alright, well. Let's save it. Gone through a lot of enemies and I don't have a lot of health left, so what they say, save early, save often. Hope for the best. My favorite weapon in Fallout 3. That is an excellent question. I really like the Gauss rifle, but that feels a little cheesy. In general, the Fat Man is always just a fun time. And I really like the idea of the shish kebab. That's why I'm using it, just because it just seems so great. Like, just like, in terms of, I think this is a cool idea gun, I think the shish kebab is my favorite. We're going back in here. Because I'm hoping he can't get me in here. Uh-oh. Alright, we just need to take a second. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to use, but stick drift is going to be stick drift.
Next time, put up a fight. There you are.
You had to reload.
No.
Dangerous words for being someone in stabbing range. Yeah, I feel like for a game called Fallout, the Fat Man is such a just classic idea of a weapon. Alright, where's that behemoth at? I missed. That's not good. Shouldn't miss. I'm a great shot. I'm a great shot. This is a great time to go through and check a chunk of this frag grenade I found earlier. There we go. Go. That was unexpected for the car to blow up a second time. Ah, cool. Got some microfusion cells back. Well, looky there. Not even. I really need to get my repair skill up.
If you need something, talk to one of the knights. They can help you.
I think you're supposed to be one of the guys that has a downed Fat Man to help make that fight easier. But because I came after having already helped my dad, he doesn't spawn, which is a little frustrating. Isn't I feel like there being a larger Fat Man that shot normal sized nukes kinda is just the vein of Fallout New Vegas,
clear, unlocking outer doors.
the Lonesome Road DLC, and like the nuke activator you get from that.
Welcome to the GN. Pleased to meet you. I'm Knight Dylan. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help.
All right, well,
You got a Pip-Boy. Tune into Galaxy News Radio and listen. It's the only radio station in the capital Wasteland that really tells it like it is. 3 Dog is right upstairs.
oh, 3 Dog.
Just stay out.
If you're looking for 3 Dog, he's upstairs.
Upstairs where though? It's a bed. Oh, they're all owned beds. Dang. The most powerful weapon in Fallout that you can use, it's gotta be the what is it, the Merv Fat Man? The one that, or the experimental Merv, or MRV or whatever it's called. that shoots like 8 Batman or 8 mini nukes or something. It's either that or like the alien blaster.
What's up, sir? Expecting something in particular?
My humble opinion. One of the reasons I'm excited to be trying
The look on your face
this
says
shit's
it
data.
all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am 3 Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already. Yep, guilty as charged. I don't usually have exposure to the public like this. It's nice to know someone's listening. Makes carrying on the good fight that much easier.
I'll be honest, I didn't just leave. I've already met my dad.
Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right?
Yep,
There's people
right.
out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force. They can't, not against those kind of enemies. They just run away and hide, or they stay and die. It just ain't right. So that's where I enter the picture. I fight the good fight with GNR as my gun.
I mean,
The
it's probably good to
sound
run
of
away
truth
from that.
goes out across the capital wasteland. Hell, someone's got to counter that bullshit on the Enclave station. Oh, I have plenty of enemies that would love nothing more than to put a bullet between my eyes.
I'm sure.
The only thing keeping that from happening is Sarah Lyons and the Brotherhood of Steel. We've brokered a sweet deal. They keep me from taking a dirt nap, and I keep a strong roof over their head. From what I saw, they were the ones who saved your ass. They keep
That's
the
not true.
ruins super mutant free so people like you can get to people like me in one piece.
Then why'd I have
Without
to kill so
them,
many super
we'd
mutants
be
to get here?
knee-deep in muty shit.
That's what I want to know. If they were doing their job, why did I just have to fight through so many mutants to get here? Sorry, I have to drink a lot of water tonight. I got a whole 32-ounce Nalgene of water and Gatorade that I need to drink before the end of the stream, so feel free to remind me to drink water.
Sorry. I'm so used to talking to an audience that can't answer. I just assume you want to hear my voice all the time. We got one rule in the good fight, though. You want help, you gotta contribute.
Right, yeah, my Vault 13 canteen. Takes a sip from canteen.
I hear things all the time. Most things aren't useful. But once in a while, something will sneak up behind your girl and lift her dress. Consider this your lucky day. I
What a
just so happen to
saying.
know the location of an old military weapons cache untouched by time. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
I guess because he knows I already found my dad, he's telling me about the military cache instead of my dad.
Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it, I feed it, I keep it changed. But there's, you see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese.
Sounds right.
Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled.
Yep.
As in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again. It is risky. I would never lie to you.
That probably
But there's
times you
something
probably
behind
lied to
those
us.
eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one who can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes, too. That's why
whatever
Three
you
Dog's
say.
helping you. One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened. Even.
Alright, well. Just worth fixing, right? Yes, a bed to sleep. Free healing. Can no longer hear my own heartbeat. Gotta love free healing.
You got questions? I'm your answer, man.
I mean, look, I'm level 11, so... Look, I don't care that it's stealing, I'm taking that stim pack. Need the healing items, okay? Yeah, this is gonna be a fun quest to do because it's difficult at the best of times. Just a lot of super mutants. Does sand have a smell? GNR outpost. Injured already. Well, the good news is I've already been oh. Is the museum... Yeah, the Museum of Technology. This should be near... Oh, what do you mean when enemies are nearby? What enemies are nearby? Should have gone out the front. Too late now. Makes it get low to save. Can we... Yay! Look, anytime we can skip going through the sewers is good. Good by me.
What's up, tourist?
Oh, right, yep. Yes, it would make sense for sand to have a smell. My least favorite thing. Fighting my way through these dang trenches of...
Now try and hide from this!
Oh, hello. You know, I think as I play this game, I am gonna do Fallout 4 with power armor and a Gatling gun. Deciding that now. Ulysses said he'd be back in 20 to 30 minutes, about 15 to 20 minutes ago. So he should be back in a second. I think he needed to take a shower because he had just gotten back from fencing. You know, his normie problems. Forgot how much I hated walking across the Washington Mall. Fire. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can save ourselves here. Don't need that. Nope. Yeah, I hate the Washington Mall. Come on, no sneak attack on that? Out of ammo for that. That's disappointing. Never disappointing to see a super mutant lose their head, though. That's just satisfying. You wonder why I'm saving it so much. Because I don't want to redo any of this. Hang on while I take a sip from my trusty canteen. Oh, look, I can see so much easier. Thanks, night vision goggles. Really easily my favorite item.
What was that?
Ugh, dang it.
There you are!
There was another one.
Hurry up and die! I'm hungry! Hey!
gun is no match for my fire sword. When you're gonna run up hand to hand on me. Are there turrets I can turn on? That would be great. Would love that. Ooh, food. Man, I feel like the Fancy Lad snack cakes would taste so good. Is that just like Little Debbie snack cakes? Those only get better with age, right? Alright, you gotta follow the tech loot. That's probably worth doing, right? The soul of this machine was proved. Alright, issues just like everywhere else. It's like the world was designed to fail. Oh. Man, it's so hot today. I have not regretted having an outside job nearly as much as I did today. So miserable. And it's not as hot as it's gonna get. Takes a while, but I can heal up right here. Not worth it. Yeah, it was... I think it got to like 95 today. It was definitely super humid because it rained just the smallest amount. It rained for like 20 minutes. Which was just enough to then make it super humid when it got hot. How fun! Air quality alert. Turrets. Move some duds. Wish you got something extra for when that happens. But you don't. I think that's all of them, not a ton. see. End in ED. Ooh, have a high chance of ending in ED. TED. Ooh, does not. That narrowed down so much. Guys, that narrowed down so much. So it's not. Converted had 4 right. And suspected had 1, which means it doesn't end in the TED. Which narrows down a lot. So COE. Probably 1, 2. Haha, got it. Just let those go to town for a second. Well, that didn't last very long. I think had I snuck in here without killing all the guys, it would have been more effective. Museum of Technology, Ulysses. The Museum of Technology. But yeah, it's the Air and Space Museum. Whamco mac and cheese. Tasty. Night at the Museum is such a great movie series. I don't think Mrs. and I have watched that together. We both really enjoy the movies. But I think maybe we watched the first one at some point. But man, we should definitely take some time and watch the others. What's treason, having not watched those movies together? Oh, no Springfield rifle. Disappointing. Well, we will have to fix that. Oh, you can go around this way. I see. I'm not an idiot, except for the fact that I'm probably an idiot.
Tech welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented triple S technology is Vault-Tech's convergence of the 3 most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation.
Like, none of those things are true of Vault-Tech Vault.
Quiet. Vault doors can withstand a direct hit by an atomic bomb. Only a projected 2% failure.
2% failure rate. You know, there is a point, like, Vault-Tech did keep civilization alive after the Vault. But, like, why? I mean, I know they were running a bunch of tests and stuff.
Being underground got you down? Smile! Our Simusun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside, with only a fraction of the sunburn potential.
Only a fraction of the sunburn potential. That's great.
The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again.
Oh, nice. That's where I grew up. I being my character. Man. Guy died how he lived.
Moms will love
Beer
how
in
our
hand.
Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now.
You know, it's interesting. This game was like the setting of when the bombs dropped was the same effect of like the 1950s. So it was like a stereotypical nuclear family, single family income. So like dad went and worked and mom stayed home and like cooked, cleaned, took care of the family. And this game definitely, Fallout 3 definitely highlights that a lot. But like as soon as you actually hit the Wasteland, all that stuff kind of goes out the window.
Or don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault-Tec innovation.
The latest holotapes from 200 years ago.
Concerns about security? Our eye-on-you cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault-Tec
Unlikely. Yeah, alright.
We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guide.
Entertainatron. Ooh, the Virgo 2 exhibit. I'm in danger. Uh-oh, I missed one. That's O2. We'll see if we can find them all. Do I need to find #001? Look at that irradiated whiskey. Positively glowing. Far out space facts. Sometimes it's nice to try and wait just to verify that there are enemies around you. Is it worth doing them all? I seem to have just missed, like I found 000, I think I just missed 001.
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a
Forgot about this part.
journey. Please, sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the stars. Star planet as we stars.
jerk the stick. Yeah, that would be great, Ulysses. Thank you. Where are you? Ah. Womp womp womp. That's why we saved it. Now, hopefully it didn't ruin my game. Alright.
Sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we
Yeah, so that's... I thought that was 000. Because I definitely found that one.
Why, you stupid? Always fight!
I'm here. Does 001 actually have a thing I need to do, or is it just telling you, the one that tells you that there's a treasure? Because I found the one that tells you about it, just to like, oh, I found a good haul, do the normal thing. Gonna hack. Gonna hack. I'm a hack. I'm a hack. Look, I have a toddler. Baby shark gets stuck in my head. Huh, that's weird. I did not see that when I was there, but I will go back and check. Alright. Alright. Incorrect. You don't match any of that one. You match 2 of that one. You match multiple of that one. You match exactly 1. Okay. Okay, not getting better. Okay. 2 correct. This not have 2 correct. Alright, we gotta start this one over. I didn't feel good about it. And not many duds on this one. All right. So, mutter. All right, 3 correct. So, bottom? No. Mutual, M-U-T. Same 3 correct. But probably is mutant. Mutant. Ah, look at there. You caught up with the delay.
Oh!
But I cleared all the enemies out of here. Oh, you're right. It did turn into that. So a prime number is a number that can be divided by itself, and it can be divided by 1. Wanna help me calculate some? 9, 19, 30, 49. I need to pick the prime number. 19, 30, and 49. So 19. Look, guys, I'm bad at math, okay?
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of subterranean OS technologies. Vault-Tec's convergence of the 3 most important parts.
You guys remember from the
Underground.
Mathology Harry Potter stream way back a year ago. I'm not super great at math. It's not that I'm bad at math.
Concerns about security.
I just have neglect, and I'm not super fast at division.
The unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any
Pretty
further
solid at
questions,
multiplication,
brochure from
and
our helpful Vault-Tec guide.
really good at quick addition and subtraction that comes with bookkeeping. Okay. 24 can be divided by 2, and fine, 38 can be divided by 2. 88 can be divided by 2. Should really save it before I do these. Is it better to go through the planetarium or the Delta 4?
Found you!
Oh, hello. Okay, line of fire. Can get out of his line of fire. Well. Who says the Gauss rifle can't be a stealth weapon? Anybody with sense, really. Alright, there's the terminal.
Game's over!
Oh man, that did not do nearly as much damage as I hit the It's alright. It's alright. We're alright. Still enemies nearby. Hey, look, it's Ulysses' cape. $99, 11, 105. Ends in 5 can be divided by 5. 99 can be divided by 113. Calculator. No. There's two odd ones though. There's 111 and 113. $111 can be divided by 3. Oh, it's 113. Yay! We did it! Somehow. I mean, it's simple math. It really shouldn't be a somehow statement. Power of saves coming. We'll get there eventually. Really need to find some lockpicks. Looks like the blessing of Talos failed Ulysses. Any other blessings you would like to try? Ah, the power of sarcasm. Blessing of Tiamat. Would prefer the blessing of what's the opposite of Tiamat? Now I can't remember.
Found you!
This is gonna be a hard room to get through. Got a super mutant master, that's what I needed. Don't I have some grenades? That was a good critical hit right in the face. Oh no, I hit him, come on. He shouldn't have invulnerability frames. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Oh. Really gotta get some health. That isn't just raw meat. Health, not help. Where's that security room? Oh, I think I found it. That would have been helpful. You know, NCR Goodman, your statement makes far too much sense. Museum gun locker key. Where's the gun locker? Now I gotta scour this place for a gun locker? I had a lot of ammo for this, and I'm really starting to run out. A gun cabinet. Alright, we can get out of here. Save it inside. Now I have to get back to the Washington Monument. But it's a short walk from the Museum of History. More than a short walk, it's a safe walk. Man, that blood pumping in your ears. It's loud. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. It's right there. Don't sneeze into the mic. Don't sneeze into the mic. Don't sneeze into the mic. Hey. Hey. I have been to Rivet City.
Keep moving, Wastelander.
I think they're letting me open that up without a fuss. I appreciate that they do not care at all that I'm in power armor. there's the button I'm missing. The obvious elevator control button. I'm so smart.
People of the capital Wasteland, you can hear me! Yee-haw! You can't stop the signal, baby. That's right. From Megaton to Girder Shade, Paradise Falls to the Republic of Dave, we're coming to you loud and proud in a special live report. But Three Dog, you're in that cool radio studio in D.C. How do you know I can hear you all the way out here in the ass end of nowhere? Because of the kid from Vault 101, that's how. That cat actually managed to repair our antenna relay. How's that for ingenuity, folks? From here on in, it's bye-bye, stupid static. Hello, magnificent music. So sit back, relax, and absorb these classic tunes. Kid, get your ass back to GNR, you hear me? We've got some stuff to talk about. Until next time, this is Three Dog, Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
No matter how
And
bad
now,
it
some
hurts.
music. It's the first lady of song herself, Miss Ella Fitzgerald, telling us that into each life some rain must fall. Ain't that the truth, sister?
Man, for a second I thought that behemoth just got back up, and I pooped my pants a little bit. Not gonna lie. If I am out of ammo. So the chat voice was really loud and a little distracting and hard on my computer. So I turned it off until I could get it to work as a say command, where you just had to like do exclamation point.
Look. Hey, all right! The hero of the Wasteland returns.
Now that being said, if I start playing in VR again, I'll probably just turn it back on to where everything gets spoken.
Hey, you're the one who deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital Wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about that military weapons cache.
Yep.
This holotape contains the location of the weapons cache. I hope you put them to good use. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out. I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from the Wasteland. Ever since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in. It's all I ever wanted.
Well, that's good.
Three Dogs. People killed for scraps of... If it...
That is a great question. How do they know? It's the kind of thing on TV you can kind of tell who's tuning in. You can get viewer ratings. But that's a slightly different level of connection than radio. Like, I don't know how radio stations can tell their numbers for who's tuning in. Alright, Ulysses, I'm gonna double check. But the last time I checked, my poll that I put up, yeah, Mothership Zeta won by a mile on what DLC to play.
Great amount of practice and even more patience.
So that's what we're gonna be doing.
That was a hell of a fight. Nice.
I like how I get jump scared every time I come back out. Not sure why it wasn't letting me travel the Megaton, but I want to go to my house.
I don't think that... Good evening, sir! What?
Ooh, new joke.
Yes, it's common knowledge that irradiated cats have 18 half-lives.
Science joke.
Certainly, sir. Certainly, sir. Here you are. Certainly, sir. Here you are. I'm sorry, sir. My condens...
It is I, 3 Dogs.
My...
Hear me and obey. Oh, sorry. That's that other radio station.
That's the other
You're
radio
listening to the
station.
adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart, cool manservant Argyle. Today's episode, Escape from Paradise Falls. So,
You know, what's
little
funny
thing,
is
boss,
I don't
I
think
could
Mrs.
disarm
Wynot
this
heard that
slaver
joke.
junk with my eyes closed. 1 second. There, now for yours. Stand still. Argyle, you magnificent bastard! You did it! Don't thank me yet, boss. We still need to get out of here. Let's go, while the guard's away from the front gate. Not so fast, my flesh-rotten friend. That girl we came in with, we're the only chance she's got. Come on! Always with the dames. All right,
The shop.
she's locked in there. They call it the box. First, we need to remove that guard. Allow me. Hey, fella, got a light? Huh? Lotus, kick, yay! Ha-ha, now the door. Child's play, boss.
Lotus kick.
Okay, lady, you're rescued. Now let's get out of... What? Boss, it's empty. Hands up, chumps. Nobody escapes from Paradise Falls. Now let's move
true.
back to the pen nice and slow before...
No one escapes Paradise Falls.
You boys all right? I busted out of that box and was almost home free when I noticed your predicament.
Wait a minute. We do the rescuing around here, sister.
That's what they think.
Now, Argyle, no need to be hasty. We owe this young lady our thanks, Miss...
Penelope Chase, fortune hunter. You can buy me a beer later.
What's
Let's
up?
cut this shindig short and get the bloody hell out of here. Come on.
Argyle, old friend, I think I'm in love. Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart cool manservant
Now, some music.
Now for some news. I am running out of ammo for my rifle. I am running out of ammo. Good news is, though, is I also have enough money to buy a stim pack.
Good
Little health goes a
hunting.
long way. I don't know, COV or NCR Ranger, Major, but it sure does hate you.
Up next is Roy Brown,
Don't
telling
try
us all
anything.
about that mighty, mighty man.
All right, let's go to space. Interesting.
Commencing. Lawful. Use of failure.
Lawful nothing. Ulysses, should I have stored my stuff before I came and done this? I don't remember. Oh yeah, crashed alien spaceship. I love Fallout because it includes aliens. Uh-oh. Getting beamed up. Whoa. I think they're using the probe. I think they're arguing what probe size to use. That's not good. Oh good, they decided on all of them. It's definitely similar.
Hey, you okay? You alright?
No.
About time you woke up. I was starting to think maybe they'd fried your brains or something. You got a headache, right? Don't worry, that'll get better. I don't know if it'll matter, but it'll get better. They must really like you. At least they let me keep my clothes. Looks like they stripped you of everything. Crazy, ain't it? I thought I'd seen some shit out there in the waste, but nothing like this. Not a whole lot of good news going around right now. If you're lucky,
Aliens.
they'll leave you alone for a while. If not, well, then it's been nice chatting with you. I've been here for a little while, but haven't found a way to... Shit. You hear that? It's coming again. Get back against the wall now.
About to get in a fist fight. Yeah, probably because they're both aliens.
Well, at least it wasn't coming for us.
Oh. The claw.
We gotta get out of here. I'm thinking maybe now you can understand it's a good idea to get the hell out of here?
Yeah.
Now you're talking. I can tell you, there ain't an easy way out of here. I've looked around, I can't find any panels, wires, circuits, nothing.
So we know
I'm
they're
thinking
smart.
they did us a favor, putting us together in here like this. And I say we use it to our advantage. And for the record, the name's Soma. Nice to meet you.
It is a pleasure.
They're keeping an eye on us, you know, watching us. So I say we give 'em a little show. Give 'em a reason to pay a little extra attention to us.
Fist fight.
They want us alive for something. Who knows what? Point is, if it looks like one of us is gonna kill the other, they'll step in to stop it. So that's what we do. We throw a few punches, make it look real, and then jump 'em when they come in to break it up.
Yep, make it look real.
Hell if I know, but at least it's a start. It's better than sitting here waiting for them to experiment on us even more.
No, they will.
All right. Now let's not get too rough here, okay? Gotta make it look good, but don't want to do any serious damage. All right, I'll hold back on you. Make sure you don't get too... And you be ready. Soon as they come... Yeah, we're really fighting now, aren't we?
Oh, she did a lot of damage to me. I can't miss.
Ow!
Oh!
Come on, make it look good.
Ah!
Hey, kid, be careful. Okay, now's our... Take him out!
Beat him. Beat the aliens.
Oh!
Got your shock baton.
Take him out! Grab anything useful and let's go. Who knows? How long it'll be before they send more after us.
So true. The stick drift is getting worse. It was not this bad before. Alright, I need to take a quick, tiny break. I'm just gonna pause it for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, did I get raided while I was gone? Alright, that person looks like they didn't make it. Reading Rainbow. Alright, Ulysses, what are the secrets I need to look for on Mothership Zeta?
This is just ridiculous. I demand to see whomever's in charge.
Yeah, you know.
Ow! What the? Do you have any idea who you're dealing with?
Clearly not.
Ah! Stop it! I am a U.S. Senator, and I warn you, if any harm comes to me, you'll bring the full wrath of the U.S. military upon yourselves. What? Where are you taking me? Get your goddamn hands off me! You'll all pay for this. The U.S. doesn't bargain with aliens!
The U.S. doesn't bargain with aliens. What do we got?
What? Talk into this thing? Just talk? I don't have to do anything else?
For now.
Ow! All right! Ow! I said all right, just stop! Hello. Hello. My name is Andrew Endicott. On the night of May 17th, the year of our Lord 1697, I was taken from my home in Salem Village.
Oh.
I do not know where I am exactly, or why I came to be here.
Isn't that what caused the Salem
I've
witch
seen
trials?
Through windows, the stars, and sun, and beloved Earth.
Hello?
Down there below
Hi
me.
there. Listen,
So it would seem
can you let me out of
I am
here?
aboard some
What the hell is this thing?
vessel
What are we supposed to do with it?
suspended in the
You have to
ether.
shut that off to open the door
Ironically, it would seem
here.
so
Really
close
shut
to
it
where
off.
I thought heaven
Or,
must
like,
surely lie.
blow it up.
But this is not heaven, and my captors
Hot, and then
are not angels. I'm not entirely unconvinced that the scripture is wrong, that heaven and hell are reversed. For my captives are devils, demons from my nightmares. Even now, they watch me, make me talk. They seem to want me to tell my story. I know not why. A record of their deeds, perhaps? Or am I just a pawn in some evil game? There are others, other captives. And whence they came, I cannot say. Some wear strange dress, as if they're from a
Alright,
different
Sally.
time. And some are
Thanks. Are you escaping? Do you want to see the rest of this place? I've seen a
moving,
bunch.
but
I can show you if you
think
want.
alive.
I
believe
do.
They plan the same fate for me. Will I be frozen too? Will I? Ow! Stop it! I did what you said. You wanted me to talk, so I talked. Just leave me. Leave me be.
Why did the little girl why does Sally know the way to go? I guess she's escaped before.
She suckered you good, huh?
I'll give her a second.
Look, I'm glad we're still alive too. Can we celebrate later? Like, maybe after we actually get out of here?
I'll calm down, it's fine.
See? I told you I could help. Sure. I love exploring, and it's been a while since I've been out and about. We'll have to be careful, because they'll be mad that we're out. But it's okay. I know how to get through the steamworks. We need to get to the big engine room, so I can show you the rest of the ship. Let's go. Oh, I've been here a while. A long while. Sometimes I can sneak out of my cell and go explore. I've seen a bunch of the ship. It's pretty neat. But they always catch me and put me back here. I don't have any family anymore. My mom and dad died a while ago, before I ended up here. You know, back when all the bombs dropped on everything. Yeah, it was right after that. And then me and my sister, we got pulled up here.
Okay, so she's right after the bombs dropped.
Sure. We need to go to the big engine thing, and then from there we can go up to the top of the ship.
All right.
That's where the guy in charge is. I've only seen... I guess you'll probably have to kill him or something, huh?
Should be easy. Let's go. That is the question, NCR Ranger. That is the question. How is she not older? The alien biogel, that's like really good healing, right? Yeah. Alright, all my stuff. Yeah, I guess she does have sole survivor status as of now. But then again... See how they like fire sword.
Wait here for a second. There's more of them coming. I guess they're already looking for us. I can sneak past them in the vents, but you're too big to fit. We'll have to figure out how to get around.
Oh, are the peepers? That makes me feel guilty for making a short about the peepers. And this is Last Seed, not A Tale of Two Wasteland. But you get the peepers during the quests. Those. And what's up? Yeah, we're doing the you know, Mothership Zeta. Hang on, now I gotta look this up. So I guess one of the mods that I downloaded added them back in. That would be... That would be why I've never found them before. I feel like I need to make a retraction on a short that I made now.
No, I could have done that for you. I'm only trying to help.
I know, Sally. Maybe. you know, so here's the thing, Trent. I didn't pay super close attention to all the mods that I downloaded. Because I just downloaded a mod pack and just... So I got like 87 mods that I only vaguely read.
I think there are more coming down the hall. And I'll try and get this door open for you. Maybe it's this other wire.
Oh. Just fall asleep to my stream.
There it is. Go on, get in.
I mean, the way that I'm eviscerating these guys, I don't think it would be a big issue for me to go take this as a combat challenge. Alright, so they aren't prepared to be set on fire. Can confirm. See, I'm glad you get it. Like, I was just like, man, I don't know how to mod, but I want to use mods. The other way until I can get a better gun. Alien atomizer. Man, the peepers have been so useful.
I don't know if it'll work for you, but you can try it. Careful when you come out. There are still a few to your right. If you can't, sneak through the door on your left.
Yeah, the peepers are the night vision. I did not sneak super good. That's why we saved it. Is the disintegrator significant? Oh, the disintegrator is significantly better. Alright, I need to get my energy weapons up, apparently. Because this is, really starting to matter. I like how the sight is a little loading dot. Some of this stuff kind of looks like it belongs in Skyrim or Oblivion Dwemer ruins. Alright. Door on the left, though. Yeah, dude, this thing is so fascinating. Because, like, I think you... Even in, like, Fallout 1, I think you know that there's aliens in this game. In the Fallout universe, you know? But it's fun actually getting to, like, explore an alien spaceship. Well... I don't have enough energy resistance because these guys are chewing through me. Come on. Well, it was a 50-50 shot. Yeah, I can work with one less int for this. Ah! Why do I keep missing? Alright, I should take the door up to the left for sure. Because it looks like they go into the same room. Taking the high road here will be a lot easier.
Go to your left, okay?
Okay. Man, 100-shot clip is pretty great. Well, I tried to get through with her distraction. It kind of worked. Squid food. What does the alien epoxy do? Now I don't remember.
You're not looking. I'm down the stairs and out the door at the bottom.
You say they're not looking, but part of that is because I killed half of them. My cat showed up.
They won't hurt you. You should just leave them alone, okay? You don't even speak to them. This fence goes a different way, so you'll be by yourself for a while. Don't worry, I'll catch up. Cheers.
Got him. Oh, so it's just repair kit. So my cat sits on your lap. If she really, really likes you, she just digs her claws into you so that you don't move. It's so great. Hey, what's up? Atomizing aliens. Okay. There's that one. Get him. Oh man, thanks for taking up my time with that kill cam. That's what we needed. Yeah. Luna's claws never loosen. She will fall asleep with her claws directly embedded deep within you. Come back here, alien. I don't trust you or not. Come back and get me. Oh, that's so much. These are all in surprisingly good condition. Thanks for subscribing. Oh. Luna, my dear cat, I'm glad I am a safe space for you. But why does me being a safe space for you cause me such pain? Huh. Got him. I'll be honest, that turret surprised me. Didn't see the turret coming. Hello. Uh-oh. All right. Time for a no-hit run. Well, that didn't last long. Just gotta keep my head on a swivel and my finger on the VATS button, you know? We can get through this, right, guys? This is not gonna end exceptionally poorly, like all my other hopes and dreams. Right, guys? Guys? Oh. Sally, I'm not gonna lie, I almost shot you. I would have felt so bad. You know, I probably don't need all these batons. Get a plasma pistol elsewhere. Anything in here not particularly worth it? I'm probably gonna end up dropping all of those shock batons. Yeah, that's fair. I would rather have the survivalist rifle. I plan to do a Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough at some point. It seems like it would be fun. I'm not sure what route I would want to take for that, but at some point I'm probably going to come back and do that. Nope, nothing good. Alright.
I'll stay here until it's safe, okay?
Okay. That's a good question, NCR Ranger. I think you do get to keep the stuff, but I don't actually know. That's what I get for looking at chat.
Come on, we're almost there. Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me.
Okay.
Aw, nuts. They turned it off. Last time I was here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. They must be pretty angry that we're exploring.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, I know. Come on, I know another way up.
Oh. Nice, fancy workshop. In case you brought a bunch of junk with you. Not like you find anything you can actually build while you're here. Yep, that's true. It also makes me angry that despite being in relatively good condition power armor, I'm unable to defend well against their dang alien blasters. So they keep ripping through my health.
So, this is it. Pretty neat, huh? I never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it. Well, because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn out the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple.
Well, you know, can't argue with that logic.
I've seen these all over. They put people in them, and the people go to sleep. They stay asleep for a really long time, too. Be careful if you touch them, though. They're really cold.
Cryogenics.
I don't know. I've never talked to them. You see that one guy? He has this really neat suit on. Like, and that other guy? He looks just like a cowboy. I saw pic...
Hey, level up. I don't remember what I was supposed to be leveling up according to my handy dandy level up guide. I forgot to pull it up. But honestly, I didn't think I would make it to level 12. Everything needs to be buffed. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be taking. That's what my little lift says, is to take Life Giver. I was just double checking that that's what I actually wanted to do.
This ship is huge. How did they build something this big?
Where did you come from?
Just do what the girl says. Get him out of those things.
Soma, what's it like down there? Is it still the same?
Same as when you were down there, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, everything was all blown up and really dirty.
Where are they?
There were lots
Kill
of
those
sick
little bastards.
people everywhere, too. And lots of crime.
That about sums it all up. The world is still a huge mess.
Oh, where am I?
There isn't anyone left to fix anything.
All right,
Everything's in
well.
ruins. People are still fighting to survive, and I don't see anything that can change.
Mongol.
ここはどこだ
Nope,
拙者の
nope,
剣
Japanese
拙者の
samurai.
剣はどこだ何を言っておるのだこの地に見覚えはない一体拙者に何をした拙者
Anybody
の剣
speak
を今
Chinese?
すぐ返すのだ早く返さぬかなんとかせぬか拙者
Change that.
Maybe we should just stay up here then.
Where are they? Where are the little buggers? Aliens? That what you call them? So you woke me,
All
huh?
right. Cowboys
Who
versus
the
aliens.
hell are you? Human like me, huh? And just how do I know you aren't working with the little green bastards that stuck me in that thing?
You know, he has a point.
You got a point there, kid. Let me out of that thing does count for something.
That would be interesting.
I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now.
I hated when it was like that.
Hey, at least down there.
Speak your piece. Doesn't matter now. Only important thing is some sort of foreigner, obviously.
Alright, well.
Yeah, we're free. Well, the most.
What's going on? Who are all these people?
It's a good question.
Prisoner? Aliens. I was taken by Private Elliot
Oh
Corey,
no.
U.S. Army medic, serial number 3. Hey, you could be one of those little green guys in human form, or maybe you are human and they just took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are.
That's true.
Look,
It's true.
all I want to do is get back home and back to the rest of my squad. Wait a minute. My men, my unit. Have you seen them?
Nope. Oh, hey, look. Nope.
What if they're lost or frozen like I was? Or even dead? I'm responsible for them. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you gotta help me find out what happened to them. Thank you. Thanks so much. Sorry about all this. I just can't believe this is happening.
Yeah, I wanted to hit that one, Trent, but my stick drift on my controller made me go down to the other one, which made me really disappointed. Well, you would know, Ranger Goodman.
I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone. I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather on. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around with it, make some sort of adapted by... Sure, here you go. They should work...
Of us anyway.
What's on your mind? Sure. Oh, hey, what's up?
So let's just
Gonna have to do this a
What's
few
on your
times.
mind? Sure.
get the
Oh, hey, what's up?
hell out
Oh, hey, what's up?
of here.
What's on your mind? Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up? Hey there.
I wish there
what'd
was
you
a
need?
do all
Sure.
button.
What's on your mind? I'm still gonna need more alien... He looks like a Japanese samurai. Guess the aliens must have plucked him from Earth a long time.
That little girl knows what she's talking about, or we're in for some serious trouble.
Oh no! That poor astronaut.
Oh no.
Those freezers are so dangerous. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air and part of the ship, so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryo lab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on. And I guess it's
All
time
right.
for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. Oh, you push this button, And then
Oh,
there are
good.
these things you press down and it goes. And then you bet. I think he's from the Earth's past.
All right. Well. Cool.
What's on your mind?
You know, I think because of my game being broken that we established a couple of streams ago, I don't think I can take any of them with me.
Isn't it obvious? Once, when they've copied enough of us. Me? I was with a it was pretty bloody.
Hmm.
Hey, Soma, can you tell me how it all ends up? You know.
Hope this is important. Actually, I do. I'd be glad to take a look at what you need fixed, but it's good. Maybe to you, it does. But hey, I gotta think about the future. If we get back down there and I'm broke, how am I going to survive? You know as well as I do that they're... Good. I'm glad we see...
Ridiculous.
Yeah? Something bug...
Yeah, I feel like she does make sense to do the robot assembly area.
Hey there, what'd you need?
Something on your mind? Yeah? What is it?
What's on your mind?
Alright. Well, I hate to do it, but it's 11 o'clock, and this is a good stopping point. So we will pick up back here on Thursday. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Come back tomorrow for Oblivion, and come back on Thursday for more of this. If anyone wants to hop over to my Twitch, I'm going to do a raid, because that's the polite thing to do. Even though I probably don't have anyone watching on Twitch, we're going to do a raid. So, anyway, good night, YouTube. It's been fun hanging out. Alright. That's that.